I don't know why I keep clapping in between these. Maybe it'll pick it up better. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and transition to Jordan Poole. You should call him the Jordan Kiddie Poole with the way...
Let's talk about how bad the freaking Washington Bullets, what are they called again? The Wizards. See?
I was going to say... What was I about to say?
DC Bullets, as they were once known as. I was about to say...
Yeah, they probably had to get rid of that after that freaking... like after all how high the KD is out there.
Yeah.
I hate to say it like that, but that KD
the
is...
DC 223s out here,
Yeah,
man.
for real.
You guys are currently...
DC 223s.
The DC 223. The Wizards are 9-47, bro.
Wow.
You are so shit. Good God Almighty, the Wizards suck.
Wow.
And they spent all that money on your boy Jordan Poole, man. All that money. The nigga got punched in the face. The nigga swung his body and caught a plane that way.
Yeah, basically. They're 9-47.
Trash.
Right now, I think the biggest storyline about it is that Jordan Poole is averaging 15.8 points right now, 2.4 rebounds, 3.6 assists on 39.6% shooting from the field. Points-wise, that's 70th in the league. Field goal percentage, that's 145th in the league. 78th with the assists at 3.6 and 2.4 rebounds, 150 plus. The problem is that Jordan Poole, number one, did he ask for this trade? Did he say he wanted to be traded?
They had to do something with the Draymond Green situation.
That's right. And my thing is, I always thought Jordan Poole had the capability to shine on his own, and I'm thoroughly lost about how he's struggling right now.
Oh, you know why? No baddies in DC, bro.
You know they got some baddies out there. They're a little aggressive, but
that's not enough for him, bro.
They just don't do it like they did.
Got blown the hell out by the Thunder. 147-106.
Jesus.
He only had 21 points. Poor Jordan Poole, man. Still ain't enough. Nuggets come into town. They lose 130-110. Michael Porter Jr. Wait. No, Kyle Kuzma dropped 31 that game.
Kyle Kuzma must be the hero that they would have been looking for.
What in the world? And then we'll see how they did against the Pelicans. Pelicans 33-22. Don't make the fucking playoffs. Who in the hell is this? Denny Ajiva? 40 points? Bro, y'all, what are the freaking what are y'all doing, man? Sorry. Y'all are having random people carry your roster night in and night out. You have a team full of cadavers and Jordan Poole. And don't you guys have Kuzma and Den Mitty?
Oh, yeah. What happened to him? He got that shoe deal that he created off the dribble, and then now he's gone.
Whatever the hell happened to him, nigga. That nigga's ass, too. Nobody talking about Dinwiddie anymore. I could have sworn they traded him from the Nets.
Yeah.
They did?
I think so. Dinwiddie. J-Mo, pull up Spencer Dinwiddie.
He's on the Lakers now. Hey, good for him.
Yeah, he had to get up out of there. I think he wants a ring.
Tragic.
So, but Jordan Poole has been a disappointment, and I think some of it comes down to what I've been going on the Reddit deep archives right now. So, if this is true about what people are saying, it just seems like he's not attacking the basket like they would like to see. Mm-hmm. Like even in some of those other career early lowlights when he first got there, he was taking a lot of settling jumpers. And it's like, what are you doing, dude? You have talented, crafty finishing ability, put bigs in tough situations. You can be winning games for the line deep in the fourth, averaging 25, 28, 32, And the thing is, for such a crafty player, and I think it doesn't help with the meme culture that surrounded him, of how good he was looking in the playoffs where he's going off. But think about how easy it was for him when you're the third option on a team that has a number one and number two that are just ballistic. It wasn't like the number one option was like some random guy. Like Tony Snell was your number one option, right? Wasn't like your number two option was Kyle Korver 2 years away from retirement. Yeah. Like we're talking about
a young man.
We're talking about Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson were your number one and number two. And then you had the high IQ in Draymond Green, so he made it easy for you to facilitate when you had to come in. And you had a great coach in Steve Kerr. So there's a lot of pressure on him to figure this stuff out. But if he can figure it out and really just get to the hoop the way he likes to and craft the way he wants to and command the offense, I think he could have a bounce back year. It's just hard to figure it out when you get thrown onto such... Like when you go from top team like that, is it... Yeah, it'd been different if the Denver Nuggets were like, hey, we need somebody in for like you're replacing Jamal Murray, and I think you would probably excel in that role. Right. Not to the capacity Jamal Murray's at, because he's balling, but let's be honest. How much of the capacity would you really have to carry when you have Jokic there? Right. So I hope he turns it around. It's just I don't know if they're not getting him great calls either. I got to watch some film, but it is just ridiculous what we're seeing from this right now. You know, considering, honestly, like many people, including myself, thought that getting rid of Jordan Poole was probably the worst mistake the Warriors were going to do.
Yeah. Trade away a young guy like that?
Well, he had Draymond Green with the fits he's having now. It's like, it's so hard to even vouch for Jordan Poole to be the better option when it's like, you guys are both doing worst on both sides of the spectrum.
The grass has died on both sides.
On both sides. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, you know? And because it's like Draymond Green cannot stop fighting people with his midlife crisis that he got going on right now. And you know, he's just terrible. You know, he's just been talking that talk because of the midlife crisis. But then you also got Jordan Poole on the flip side who just can't ball out. Mm-hmm. My main goal, if I was Jordan Poole, is to make the Warriors even regret thinking of not keeping me. Right. I don't give a damn how many rings Draymond Green won. I don't care how many defensive players of the year won. You want the best? I am the best. Right. You know what I mean? Like that would literally be I'd be circling the calendar just to be like, yeah, I can lock Steph up, Clay up, all of them. Mm-hmm. And then do what I got to do on the offensive side. Like when they had who was it? Lou Williams, when he cooked the Warriors by himself. Lou was cooking. By himself. Nobody there. By himself. He was on me. Skylar, I am the danger. That is him. And that's the thing. And that's the thing. And Jordan Poole want to say something like this on the 22nd of February. If there's any common sense with the situation, you should know how I feel. But I'm just going to come out and do what I can to do to help the team keep it moving after coming off the bench. And I'm just like, dude, what do you expect us to do? If you were sitting here as the coach and I got to do something, what do I do with you, buddy? You have a ring. Yep. And you are monumental in that piece when you went off in the playoffs. And I'm not seeing that from you. Nope. We can't get to the playoffs. It'd been different if we lost to the playoffs and it's like, hey, we got to the playoffs at least. We just got to make some adjustments. But you didn't even we're not even in the playoffs, big dog. So what are we supposed to do with that?
Winning 9 games is unacceptable.
Unacceptable, big dog. And you gotta really sit here and tell me that you're frustrated. But look, he is owed 3 years and $95.5 million guaranteed after this season. The one where he's averaging 15.7 points per game on 39.6% shooting. And you want to tell me you're frustrated? Oh, wham. Wiping your face with them $100 bills, dog. Stop.
Oh my god.
You just can't keep pouting like this, dude. And that's the problem. Some of these guys got so much sensitive egos when it comes to this. It's like, dude, you're playing terrible. What do we do?
Right.
What do we do?
Sugarcoat it? You want us to freaking sit here?
We can't. We can't afford to sugarcoat it because we got bills to pay. I gotta start figuring out a way to stop these people from shooting in the streets and put an ass in the seats.
Yeah, bro. Voting on these bullshit policies.
Jesus.
DC doesn't really know what the hell they're doing out there, though.
Orlando
Magic. I can attest to that because I've been out there on that freaking school field trip, like literally right behind freaking the White House is the hood and all that. You see so much graffiti, homeless people. Shit's crazy, man.
Yeah,
it's not all that it's
sunshine and rainbows, not sunshine and rainbows.
The historical monuments are cool, the parks and all that.
Yeah, the slave museum.
But once y'all get to like the entertainment aspect in the sports world, geez, man, y'all just need to blow it up, dog. Like DC sports, y'all suck, man.
I just hope he comes around to averaging 20. If he can get to 20, I'd be happy. You can do something with 20. But with so much capability and how much lenience they give to offensive players, you should be up at 25, 28 points per game. And we're not seeing that at all. And so I feel bad for these guys. Hopefully they can turn it around. Danny Avendije, career high 43 points. That must have been earlier this year. But I don't know what they're going to do. Got to see what they want to figure out. But, I mean, I don't know if maybe it's the offensive coach, but you're just in a bad situation. You got to play on a bad team. And you already had confidence issues when they had to ask you to step up so much when you played for the Warriors. Now you get put to this. I mean, me personally, I'll go play overseas for 1 year or 2 years before having to come back to deal with this nonsense.
Exactly.
Just to get that feel of the ball again, just to play. Just to play some just to play some ball, just to play ball.
You should just clear his head going, Shanghai Chinese on you, nigga.
I mean, they got people.
Chinese, boy.
Oh, they got cats.
You gonna be learning that Chinese.
On phone him.
Well, phone him's great. Jordan Poole gonna be sitting there. Ni hao, Jordan. Mr. Poole. But he needs to go overseas, like you're saying, and clear his head or something.
Something.
Shanghai Sharks is calling that name, Jordan Poole. Shanghai Sharks is calling that name.
Yeah.
And then the fact that the whole thing with Draymond was, it was like sat there and put on to the whole world to see. Imagine how humiliating that is as a man.
Oh, yeah, I know you're not.
And everybody's sitting there making fun of you.
Yeah.
And then they keep him. And then trade you away.
Like, you're not the problem. Sorry. Beat it, buddy. And I'm just like, bro, dude. And then he doesn't even have the balls to apologize to you. Because he has that safety net. Because he, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, that would put so much vengeance. I would make sure, I'd make you feel old as hell on your way out the door. Like, vengeance would be the only thing I play for. No partying. I ain't going to no parties. Yo, you want to come to us? Yo, Jordan Poole, you want to come get your ring? Just mail it to me. Because I got bigger fish to fry than wear that, you know? I got to put Draymond Green on a pelt and hang him up on my wall. That's it.
Yeah, bro. Put his head on a fucking spit and roll.
Yeah, like first play out the game, I would get a tech just because I'd run him over off a screen on purpose to let him know, like, yeah, this is what it's going to be, buddy.
Right.
All 48 minutes. Welcome to 48 minutes in purgatory. I'd look up all the old Kobe tape, all the old Gilbert Arenas, watch that, and literally just go train with Michael Jordan and be like, vengeance now. Yeah. And I would literally just scorch earth to remind them of what they did wrong. Yeah. I'd watch Randy Moss when he got that 3 touchdowns when Dallas didn't draft him when he was with the Vikings. Mm-hmm. Just cleaning shop. Like, I would be like Tracy McGrady when he was mad with the Magic during that, when he was averaging 40 for like, 3 months? Yeah. Or when Kobe was going through that situation in Colorado, averaging that much, that would be the only thing ringing in my ears. And I'd be like, yeah, bro, I'd be going crazy.
Yeah, man, that would be up. It would be up in person, man.
Yeah,
Jordan Poole, we hope he figures it out, man.
Yeah, I think he just needs to start taking a little. I think he has to put some pride behind his name because he's too talented not to be that prideful.
Yeah, bro.
I'd like to see him do more. Mm-hmm. Is what I'd like to see. So. Yeah, that's all I got to say on the matter. Let us know what you guys think. Do you think Jordan? What did the Wizards need to do? What does Jordan Poole need to do?
What and Imperial Grand Wizards need to do? Man? They need to figure this shit out
immediately.
Y'all ain't looking too good, Wizards. Y'all need to cast a spell instead of casting these L's, man.
Yeah. So with that being said, yeah, that's it.